between you and I?
Wait a minute, no. Man, want to keep this job, folks. So I'm gonna take it easy with all that stuff. The one thing I would like to say is how about a big, nice round of applause. We're going to be discussing RPAC, and who better do that with than Moe Veissi, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Well, Moe, I get a feeling this is going to be real dry and dull, so I guess just tell me what you want to tell me.
Really?
No, not at all. In fact, I'd like to start off with starting out with everybody, kind of a little bit of personal stuff, and one of the first things you said to me over the phone.
Careful, teacher.
That's where I'm coming. You are born and raised. How many people here, by the way, from the Chicagoland area? Anybody know the city or from the area a little bit? Good, 4 of you. That's great. Big town. Go Bulls, right? So, my question for you, you are apparently from Cicero, right?
That's right.
Let's tell people who don't know, kind of Cicero's reputation as being kind of a tough guy town. Like, there's a chance I'm going to get beaten up before this interview is over. I want to make that very
It's
clear.
a little south side suburb for those of you that live in Chicago, and it's famous for one or two folks, not just Mayor Daley, but also Big Al.
That's right.
Big Al. And that's where I was born. But my parents hated the cold weather.
Really?
Migrated south.
So you wound up in Florida, right?
Well into Florida, down south in Miami, and if my father could have spoken Spanish, we would have been in Cuba.
And you still consider yourself, though, I'm guessing, a Chicago area guy. I mean, you got that kind of Chicago grit to you. And I mean that as I'm a native. I mean that as a compliment.
Yes, I do. I do consider myself a Midwesterner. That's right.
So you put giardiniera on your Italian beef and all that stuff? You still rock out with the...
I put Italian beef on my giardiniera.
That's a Chicago. If you haven't tried giardiniera yet, by the way, you got to try it before you go. So a couple other things, too. You would think, Cicero, born and raised, joking around a lot, but you're kind of a bit of a Renaissance guy. Apparently, you're an artist, and there was a time where everyone had to do some kind of art piece in a group activity, and you did a Picasso self-portrait?
Yeah, I did. I went downtown, unbeknownst to anybody there, and bought a Picasso painting. Came back and illustrated it, and I won.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? But that's the Chicago way.
That is the Chicago way. That, and always vote twice if you possibly can. Not kidding. How else do you think Robin Williams got elected? There can't be. Come on. He's a nice guy, but give me a break already with that.
I like his hair.
Yeah, I do like his hair as well. But you've been a coach, you ride a motorcycle, but I get the impression from talking to you that you have a favorite activity, or maybe close to favorite. You like to fish, right?
Well, I thought you meant the other one, which we weren't going to talk
No,
about.
we're not going to talk about it.
Yes, I do like to fish. I enjoy fishing a lot. I have a boat. I've got 3 sons. We go out and fish a lot. Well, I haven't yet for this last year, but they enjoy it a lot. They do.
What kind of fishing?
Everything from blue water, deep water, sailfish, dolphin, to skinny water, tarpon and snook and fly fishing, all of it.
There are a couple terms in there I never want to hear again. I don't think I ever want to hear the word snooking from another grown man.
Really?
So, let's get to business before I'm escorted off stage by security. Both of us, exactly.